Back in the cluttered garage with Superman JP, Shirtless J, Black Van Diesel, Dark as the Nights, all that good stuff. We're back on this project. We got the XR100 over here, and we're doing a little upkeep, a little maintenance, a little much needed TLC. I'm gonna inform you what we did, while the cameras were off. Kickstarter is alright, but what I did was adjust this brake cable so it actually brakes, and also there was a bolt missing on this carburetor, but he was still running it without a bolt on it. I don't know how that happened, but anyway, you got a bolt up there, you got another bolt on the other side, so that's all good. Throttle's good. Also made this clutch cable housing right here out of that piece of metal I told you about. So that's up there, it's all secured. Since it has a little bend in it, it's kind of tough to pull, and also could be tough to pull from him banging it through the gears without a clutch. So all that is taken care of. The next thing I'm gonna want to mess with is this actual shifter, just because I know it's gonna break off soon. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We're just gonna get the last thing that it actually needs to get it riding. Get a little stool here, come on now. All right. The last thing we need to do to get it riding here was the petcock. The petcock leaked fuel everywhere. So first I used Gorilla Glue. That was some crap. Gorilla Glue pretty much turns into styrofoam. So I ended up, excuse me. So I ended up getting some Quick Steel, some JB Weld, not Quick Steel, JB Weld, the steel compound. And I did this early this morning, and I've been letting it sit. So it's just been sitting in the heat, in the sunlight, and it seems to be pretty hard. What I did was put a bolt in there, housed it in there with the screw, and made sure that it was going to be satisfactory. So when I screw it in, because last time with the Gorilla Glue, once I screwed the petcock in, it ended up pulling the screw out. Not the screw, but pulling the bolt out of the Gorilla Glue. So hopefully this Quick Steel holds up. It's supposed to be a 4 to 5 hour set time, and then like a 15 to 24 hour cure time. So it's probably been about 10 hours, I guess. But we're going to end up taking this petcock and putting it in there so it actually works, and we'll see how it does. Also, another battle that I was going through with this was an actual O-ring. So check this out. Wait, what the heezy? I lost it. It fell. Oh crap. Alright, so I found it. Here you go. This old O-ring fits it nice, but if you can see it, it's all ate up on one side from them using whatever to seal it, and then the other side is pretty smooth, but it's flattened out a little bit. So I ended up getting another O-ring that is pretty much the same size as the old one, flat, but it fits around there like it's supposed to. So we're gonna try to use it and see what happens with this. Hopefully it'll be decent. I might put a little grease or something on it to help create a better seal or whatever, but we're gonna try it out and see what happens. So yeah, stay tuned. Alright, so we got this thing up here. What I ended up doing is using both of those watches that I showed you previously, and yeah, because one was too flat and then the other one was too flat to use as a single. So I used both of them and squished it up there, and yeah, we're gonna try it. It's a plastic tank, so I'm gonna throw some water in it so I don't spill gas everywhere. See how this holds. Turn the petcock Alright, so water's dripping and it's holding. I don't see it leaking. Gas moves a lot easier than water does, but it seems to be holding up, so we're gonna throw it in the bike. We're gonna see if this thing works like that. Let's go ahead and throw this thing up here. See what the easy happens. We only have one bolt in it, so I'm gonna see what happens when I find another bolt to go in there. Alright, bolts in. Fuel line is crunchy. Got these bolts in the way. I'll take them out right now. Go ahead and do it now. Alright, that's hooked up. Everything's hooked up. Let's throw some gas in here. We got gas. Here we go. Yeah, she has some gas. Turn the fuel on and let it go. In fact, come with me. Let's see. Fuel is on and traveling to places. We'll go ahead and check and make sure the float bowl is getting fuel like it's supposed to. Nothing. Alright, let's try giving it a tap tap. Still nothing. Screw it out some more. Nothing. Alright, let's get a hammer. Instead of a hammer, we grabbed a wrench. So knock knock. Any gas home? drip dropping. I might have to do a slight carb rebuild going on here. Alright, let me screw that back on. Choke is up. I don't think it needs choke. It's been hot all day. We'll give it a couple cranks. Nothing. Yep, nothing right now. Maybe it needs to fill up. The video's getting kind of long. We'll keep trying for a second. That's not gonna work. All right. There you go. We got her running. She's holding gas. I believe she's still holding gas. Let's check. Yep, petcock's good. She's running. I'm most likely going to have to rebuild this carb. So that's going to be my next step here. Whenever I want to go give it throttle, it bogs out. So most likely the main jet, or it's not getting fuel enough quickly through that fuel delivery where the float is. But at least we know she runs. So that's some progress right there. We got a running bike. We'll make it happen. I already seen it run before, but it was running poorly. So at least I know what needs to be done left. And we'll be able to get this bike running nice and make it look pretty after that. But anyways, appreciate you guys for watching. If you like what I'm doing, hey, subscribe. Give me a comment. Give me a like. Whatever. I usually don't do all that like stuff. Like me, please. Don't like me. I don't do that. Just don't leave negative comments. That's the only thing I ask. Leave comments, no negativity. Keep it to yourself. I'm out here, making it happen. Trying to get you guys out there to do the same. So, continue to stay working, continue to stay motivated, stay positive. If you got something to do, get out there and do it today. Don't worry about doing it tomorrow. But anyways, till next time, people.